Alright, so welcome to my morning routine, well, part of it. I'm gonna eat your chickens. I'm gonna turn that one into breakfast. And that one into lunch. You know what time it is? I might have that one for dinner. Yeah, that's right, you are. Okay. Let me wash this out and get you some clean water, huh?
So, I don't know where this clip is going to fall in the video. Maybe I'll cut it and put it at the beginning of it. But, so I was out driving around earlier today, just checking stuff, right? Because word had come out that now all the restaurants were closed, so it makes the list. All the bars and all the clubs, all the restaurants, all the little shops where you can just buy trinkets and stuff. There are now checkpoints going from one area of town to another area of town. So I live in an area that's called Bilibago, and next to me is Mabalacat, and then there's Angeles City proper, and then there's Malabañez. Anyway, the point is, if you live in one of these little areas, you stay in that little area because the checkpoint's not going to let you out of that area unless you have paperwork or an ID that says you have a reason to be in the other area. Does that make sense? So now we are confined to the area in which we live, which is okay in Bilibago because we have all the grocery stores. Well, we have some of the grocery stores that are still open, and all the malls are closed, and what else? All the schools are closed. Probably another alert text. Let's see. Oh, great. It feels like it's 100 degrees outside. I already knew that. So I can't really read this to you guys, but there are texts that are coming out. Focus, focus. There you go. These are alert texts that are being sent out by the government. Basically, it says in order to prevent the spread of COVID-19, enhanced community quarantines are now in effect. That's what I was saying. If you live in one area, you're restricted to that area unless you have documentation or an ID that says you need to be in another area. So anyway, I am going to jump on the Go Rocket, put the little camera on, and drive around a bit and see how desolate stuff is. And depending on where I place this video clip at in the YouTube video, I'm either back from that or I'm just not getting ready to leave. And I will keep you posted from the epicenter of Crazy Town.
Okay. Here we go. Just going out for a quick drive and seeing about a couple things I was told about yesterday, or after yesterday's video. It's a hot one, Mr. Grinch. Hey, we did see a little bit of lighter than normal traffic yesterday. But when we went up and we took that walk around the walking street and Friendship Boulevard area, there were a lot of things that were open. A lot of the restaurants were still open, and the ones that were connected to hotels were still open. Well, apparently now, those are all closed. So we're gonna go check that out and see how true that is and how not true it is, or how untrue that is. Also, I guess I'm supposed to be surprised about how little traffic there is today. We'll see about that. It's around noon. a little afternoon. Yeah, there's not much traffic out at all. Folks, this place is a ghost town. Holy hell. Everything is shut down. Incredible. Ridiculous. That is a line to go inside a bank. Crazy. I mean, I get it. People are trying to be safe and all that stuff, but for Christ's sake, when you have news agencies and government getting everybody into a freaking panic, what's going to be the outcome of that? It won't be long before we see some riots. Pretty sure. I mean, maybe not here, but somewhere in the world there's going to be some riots. All right, good. Some little places off on the side that are still going strong. That's cool. Dig it. Some of the tiny little side street places still have food. I'm not mad at them. They're not big enough to overcome. Closed, 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 closed. Closed, 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 closed. The mall entrances. Okay, this could become very serious. It's because the mall entrance has the food, man. Is it closed? Open? Alright, well, I guess there you have it. The mall is closed. That's a little trippy. And the reason it's a little trippy is because that's where the food is sold. That's a little better shot. That's a checkpoint going on to leave Belibago and go into Mabalacat. There's a Pure Gold grocery store right there. And the checkpoint is saying, nope, you don't have an ID that says you live in Mabalacat, then you can't go there. So they're turning people around. You can see it already, and they're coming back. So that's what I was talking about. If you live in one area of town, you have to stay in that area of town. For me, it's okay because all of the main things are in this part of town where I'm at, in Belibago. Like that way is the mall, but the mall is closed. They do have a grocery store inside the mall called Hypermart. That place is open. Let's see what's up with McDonald's. Man, they got a lot of people out. So it looks like drive-through only. So you can do the drive-through, maybe. Maybe. The Jollibee's still open. That's good. Drugstores are open. That's good. This is a Filipino grocery store right here on the right. And it is open, and there's a line to go inside. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Closed, closed, closed. The cable company is closed. These places are usually all full. Closed, 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 closed. Man, they've closed the Pearl. And this is a hotel and apartment building, and has a restaurant attached to it, and when you know it, it's closed too. That just, all this stuff. Closed, 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 closed. So this is what it says. Can y'all see that? No dining, take out only. Hello? No, takeout, yeah?
Yeah, takeout.
Okay. So this is the walking street. You can tell because the sign says walking street. I've never seen that before. Very interesting. Okay, so Envy, they have really good food here, but you can see the sign up there, it's takeout only. They're not allowing anybody to go in and sit down, which is okay, I guess. Okay, so you can get takeout, you can get delivery. Police are patrolling all of these little shops. All of them. Shut down. Wow. Every one of those is a different shop. That is crazy. I mean, you guys get the idea. Things are closed. So anyway, yeah, this is a jeepney park. It's where all the little jeepneys go. Well, you can see right here, the main gate terminal for all the jeepneys. And they are nobody there. So you can't see that people are walking around. Oh, okay, okay. So here's a grocery store right here. You can see the line to go inside. That one's not too bad. Okay, wow, hot day today. So I went up to just look around, see what all was shut down, and basically everything is shut down. The mall is shut down because, well, it's a gathering place, but it has a big ass grocery store inside it, and when you know, it was still open, but you had to go to the outside entrance of it, and there was a line about 50 deep. So I left there and I went down to my normal grocery store, and there was no 50 deep line or nothing like that, and it had plenty of food. Wasn't really a whole lot of people there, but there was enough. But so we did a little, what do you call, zombie survival shopping, I guess. Hugest big shout out to my sister for throwing some extra cash into my only one working ATM card while waiting on the others to arrive in the Philippines. Because without that, we'd be stuck with drinking water, which, you know, I need anyway. But that's enough of that. Just so you know, we have toilet paper here. I don't know about Walmart because we don't have one of those, but I'm prepared. I am prepared to fight the zombies that come in, because it's right, according to the states, toilet paper is the #1 way to kill the zombie virus, isn't it? Whatever. I'm also happy because my stray that adopted me, or I adopted him, I don't know. Y'all know him by now, Ninja. There he is. Quit shaking. He got some food today too, so thanks a lot, Angie. Ninja says thank you. I mean, he would if his mouth wasn't so full of food. And just like a pet, it's the first one being fed. I know. Go. Anyway, magandang hapon. What else? Yeah, everything shut down. The U.S. Embassy in Manila is shut down. Really? The embassy? People think this is World War Z come to life. People, it was a movie. You're not going to turn it into zombies. I swear to God. Whatever, do you. I'll do me. Seems like that's all that's around anyway. So anyway, all right, man. I think I made my point. Everything's freaking closed down. We're quarantined to our particular area of town. Luckily, we have a pretty decent area of town to be quarantined in, unlike a lot of people. So there's that. Anyway, wherever you're at, buy your toilet paper. Apparently, it's the only thing that fights off the zombies. Peace.